Josh, so I wanted to make this video for those people who they want to know what I eat in a day, what my diet is, because I keep saying how important diet is. It's especially important for those who have chronic pain and any kind of chronic neurological disorder. I mean, if I wasn't doing what I'm doing today with this diet, I'm scared to even think about it. Like, I don't know. Because this allows me to not have to get surgeries and take pharmaceutical drugs. You see, but I can't take pharmaceutical drugs because the reaction and the side effects, my nervous system's too sensitive. They never worked for me. And so if I wasn't doing this, what would I do? See, this is why Grace probably gave it to me. It needs me to be on this planet for some purpose, because I don't think I'd be here if I didn't have some holistic things that could balance me out and give me a life that's worth living, and restore some semblance of balance to these bodies. In surgeries, I just intuitively know there's so many little things wrong in all different parts of my spine and in my nervous system. There's no way a surgery, like they'd have to just surgically surge my whole body. You see, and they don't know how to do that. They're not smart enough. Now, if I just had a clean break, like I rode my motorcycle and broke my neck, okay, it's very obvious. Like, okay, your C3 is severed. So we need to give you an artificial disc or something. It's just, it's clear. But when you got a bunch of things wrong, what are they going to do? Probably mess you up more. That's why I have a healthy aversion toward medical treatment, because it does not work for this body. I need holistic treatment. So what I'm sharing now, this is holistic. There's 3 ways that we need to conserve our energy. People who have chronic health situations, we gotta conserve our energy. When we conserve our energy, then the body's gonna take that energy and it's gonna send it to the places that need energy. Body's intelligent, like it knows to do that. And the 3 ways to conserve our energy, number 1 is a healthy lifestyle that doesn't have a bunch of stress. We got to look through our lives and see, like, where are we creating stress? This is important. Are we hanging out with people, spending time around people that we shouldn't, that causes an inner compromise and thus stress? Because if we do, or we're in certain environments or situations or climate or eating bad food, if that's creating stress in the body, that's going to exacerbate whatever already chronic situation we have. Second thing, preserving our sexual energy. I've talked about that already in some videos. That's a big deal. Our sexual energy is powerful energy. If we're not wasting it, again, body has energy to send to our weakened places. And what we're going to talk about today is diet. The amount of energy we spend on digesting food is insane. It can be up to 30-40%, depending on what we eat. That's why people go to sleep after they eat a lot of times, because they don't have the digestive power to digest the food. So when we eat clean and as light as possible, and have the highest you want electricity, you want magnetics, you're eating frequency. This is what you want. Forget about calories and counting how many grams of fat and protein and carbs. That's like old level thinking. We want to go up and think about eating. We're just eating pure life force. This is how I do my diet. Like, I can feel if I'm eating the food, is it giving me life force? I need life force. I need life force to help heal and balance these, you can say, karmic, intense health situations I have. So I wrote some things down because I don't want to, they're all important. So this is, I'm going to speak spontaneous, but I got to hit these points, So first thing, this is secret stuff. Like, nobody knows about this, I make tonics. This is my food all morning. I'm going to have to move the camera to show you. So, okay, you see these tonics? That's a smoothie, but that's not what I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about tonics. These are tonics. Now what I do at night is I fill up these jars of water with water, and then I oh no, I'm not I'm not professional with this, but I'm cool with it because this isn't a food channel, but I'm just making this one time. So this is a structuring device. So what you want to do, I wonder if I should get up and demonstrate. Oh wait, I know what I can do. So you put water in this jar at night, right? Now what I do, I have a structuring unit. Most of the water we get anywhere, unless we're getting it from a natural spring, but even if we're getting it from a natural spring, it's still there's pollution and stuff. The point is, it's really hard to get pure water. That's what I'm saying. This is a structuring unit. It helps bring the water back to life. You can find all kinds. You can Google it and, just get some. They're not that expensive. And then you pour the water through this structuring unit into the jar, okay? That gives the water some vibrancy, because we want electricity. Remember, we want the highest frequency food that we can get. This is food. For me, this is food. And you know what makes it food? See, don't drink just plain water. It's a waste. Just will go right through you, number one. And it'll probably strip some of the necessary vitamins and nutrients that are in your body, because the water is just, it's kind of junk for the most part. So you use a structuring device to bring it back to life. And then I take these oils at night, fill the water up. I put some oil, a couple drops, depending on the oil. Now, I'm not going to get deep into the oils I use. Like, I do that during a private consultation, but some safe oils that I feel comfortable to share kind of for the mainstream is like all the citrus oils, lime, lemon, grapefruit, tangerine, orange, okay? You take a drop or two of these citrus oils and you put in this mason jar with the water at night. You let it structure all night, all right? It turns into like liquid food in the morning. It's like alchemy, and it's full on with electricity. And then you drink these. I drink like 10 a day now. I do experiments. Like, how does it feel to drink 4? How does it feel to drink 8 or 6 or 10? And I've been doing this for over 12 years, so I'm telling you it works. Now, a lot of people, they can't do it. Like, mentally, they just somehow, I don't know, they can't do it. It's not their time to do it. It's fine. I'm talking to those who can do it. This, when you drink these things, this will, any inflammation you have in the body, this is going to wash that out. It's going to help wash that out. You're going to be super alkalized and hydrated. And so then things are going to work better. Your nervous system is going to be full on with electricity. So then it's going to send that electricity. The nervous system runs everything. It's going to send this electricity to the weakened areas in your body to help regenerate them, or at least remove the pain and tightness that you're feeling. This makes a very big difference in how my existence is in this body as I go through the day. That's what I'm saying. Now you can start with 4 and just kind of, see how you feel, because usually the mind, when starting something new, it's a little apprehensive. And another big problem is when you tell other people about it, they don't know about this. You say, hey, this guy was saying drink these tonics with the oils, and you're asking somebody that has no experience with it. They'll say, oh no, that's dangerous, don't do it. Oh, okay, good. I'm not going to do it. You're asking somebody who has no idea, that's replying, you can say, in an arrogant, ignorant way, because how can you reply about something you don't know, have no experience in? They're going to say it's not good. You're going to listen to them instead of somebody that's been doing it over a decade that's telling you like it saved their life. This is how the mind is, though. Human beings are very, I don't know, a lot of them are very fearful, and anybody can stimulate that fear, you know. So most people this isn't going to be for, I know. But if it's for one person, then the video's for you. Now these oils, I get them from Young Living. That's the best company, best quality oils I can find. You see, now if you get some junk oils, it is dangerous. It's true. Most of these oils, they're marketed as aroma therapy. You don't hear much about ingesting them. I'm talking about, the reason I'm talking about it is because it's powerful. It's powerful medicine. If you have chronic situations, you need powerful medicine. So I get mine from Young Living. And also, if you doTERRA is okay also, the doTERRA company. So you need high quality oils, and then you're going to be fine. You can start with 4 tonics, and then you can see how you feel. You really need, if you have a chronic situation, I've just found through my experience and working with others, you need to drink about 8. And then you're going to feel this vibration. It's going to be strong. It's going to be, it's nice. It's like, whoa, this is my natural state. This is how I'm supposed to be. And that's what needs to happen. You need to experience this for yourself. So I'm saying, like, you know, like, try this, and then so some people, they'll be open-minded enough to try, but it's really it's gotta something inside has to really know in your own self that this is good, and then you're going to do it. So that's my point. Give it a try and just see how it works for you. Now when you drink 10, and you want to drink these within like 16 hours. So let's say you can make 5 at night, and then in the morning you can make 5 more. Because maybe if you make 10 at night, maybe it'll take you too long to drink them, and they start to go down in potency after 12 or 16 hours. So I wake up in the morning, I knock a couple back immediately, and then I'll redo it. I'll put the water back in, put some oils in, and then you know, after maybe 4 hours, I'll drink them. I'll drink the next ones I just made, because you want to wait at least 4 hours also for it to structure. So between 4 and 16 hours is when you want to drink these things. If you get a little hungry, maybe you can't drink 8 or 10 at once. I can't either. I could, but it's like my body starts to get hungry. The whole goal here, you don't want to be hungry. This isn't a fast. Now it's detoxifying for sure. That's what's so cool about it. You're doing a diet that's super detoxifying, but at the same time you're not going to suffer. You're not hungry. If you get a little hungry, let's say you drink 2 or 3 or 4 and you get a little hungry, eat as little as possible. So what I do, I'll have a banana, and then maybe